Ako kailanman hindi ko sinabi, I'm trying to remove the KIG from the territory of this country. I never, not even a suggestion. Alam po ninyo, it was misquoted several times here. Ano ba talaga ipagpapatayan natin dito? We will offer our lives, including the lives of our children, and to die for it, for something that is not even within our EEZ. Ang gawin natin po para madali, i-give up natin yung KIG. I-give up natin yung KIG. Then, mako-coordinate na natin lahat. Pero hindi ko kailanman sinadjust. Sinabi ko lang, napakahirap talaga kako. Alam mo, after 14 years, you may want to look back at Administrative Order number 29, which was issued by President Pinoy in 2012. At that time, he already instructed the NAMRIA and the Department of Foreign Affairs to prepare the necessary maps and charts with coordinates and submit them to the United Nations and notify all relevant international organizations, including the International Hydrographics Organization, for the purpose of plotting a West Philippine Sea map as the western side of our country. I was telling them, maybe, I just said maybe, the difficulty lies in the several obstacles that they will encounter. Kasi nga nasa high seas na lahat yun eh. I'm not talking about territory. I-give up natin yung KIG. I'm only talking about the West Philippine Sea. How we can encircle that part of the ocean, most of which is already the high seas. Kasi nagbiro lang ako. It was a hypothetical statement when I said, well, you want to give up the KIG para ma-encircle. I-give up natin yung KIG. But that was highly hypothetical. It was not even a suggestion. I-give up natin yung KIG. Sabi ko pa nga kung pwede lang nating ilipat sana sa EEZ natin, but you cannot do that. Only God knows. Or only God can do that. So, General, so many times, I'm being misquoted by several people, including a retired justice of the Supreme Court. In due time, we will meet all them. Kasi naggawa na po ako ng resolution. I will ask the NAMRIA and ask all these people trying to paint me as the villain and they as the national hero of the Philippines for something that is not even within our EEZ. Ang gawin natin po para madali, i-give up natin yung KIG. Then, mako-coordinate na natin lahat. Kung itinuturo po nila na Tomas Cloma ay siyang nag-discover ng Spratlys, ang dami pong bansa ang talagang nag-object. Kaya baka mamamali po yung mga estudyante na magte-take up ng course na yan. At lalong-lalo naman, hindi niya i-donate because paano niya po i-donate? On record po ito, the Philippines is one of those countries who objected kasi nga hindi siya terra nullius eh. Meaning to say, there are a lot of discoveries already prior to 1956 when he declared a freedom land. Yun lang po ang part na dapat wag nating susundin dahil mali yun. Lalong-lalo naman na sinabing dinonate at yan daw ay formalized sa Presidential Decree 1596. Maling-mali po yun. Kahit basahin po ninyo yung PD 1596, wala pong sinasabi tungkol kay Tomas Cloma. Yun po yung lang gusto kong burahin natin. Pag-aari po natin yung occupied territories natin not because they were discovered or donated by Tomas Cloma. Pag-aari natin simply because nandun ang mga tao natin and we have effective control. Under public international law, kung sino merong effective control, siya yung may-ari. That's the status now. So wag nating sasangkot si Tomas Cloma sa mga bagay na hindi tama para sa kanya. So yun lang pong i-correct natin. Let us cleanse the part of that course na pinalalabas na discoverer siya at dinonate na at pinormalize ni President Marcos in his presidential decree. That was all wrong. That is historical distortion.